I can't believe this is happening right now. Hey everyone, it's Katie with One Music School, and today I have an unboxing from Ortega. I'm so excited. They make guitars, they make ukuleles, they make amazing accessories that have won Best in Show at NAMM. I'm thrilled. I'm so excited. In this video, I will be unboxing and reviewing the RUMG and the RUDAWN Concert Ortega Ukuleles. I'll test the tone by playing the instruments all over the neck with chords and finger picking, and answering in-depth questions taken from my Instagram. If this interests you, just keep watching. Where'd it go? Wow. That's really cool, especially with the burst. This is the RUDAWN Concert Ukulele from Ortega. It has a see-through dawn sunburst with a satin finish. It is made of laminate Okoume, has die-cast chrome tuners, white ABS binding, and comes with UWNY 4cc strings. Yeah, that neck feels nice and slender. Yeah. That's nice. I'm holding it up to a microphone in case you can't, well, you probably can't see it, but in case you don't know, if you've never seen my unboxings before. Wow. It even has a low-end presence as well. Sometimes you get something that sounds just a little too tinny. That's really pretty. Ooh. That's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, this case is quality. This is gorgeous. You're like, Katie, come on, just play it. But I'm just taking it in. This is the RUMG Concert Ukulele from Ortega. It has a reversed headstock. The neck is made of a satin finished Okoume, die-cast tuners with gold buttons. The entire body is made of spalted mango wood and satin open pore finish. Open pore refers to an unfinished surface where you can see the texture of the wood. It comes with UWNY 4cc strings, and a deluxe gig bag is included. I like the fact that it is a satin finish, not necessarily a matte, but just, and not necessarily a gloss. There's a sheen to it, just a little bit, as you can see, but wow, this wood just feels so incredibly smooth. It feels very light. It feels very, very light. It feels very well balanced as well. Definitely different than the other one, but it's a little bit more mellow, but I would say that it has more depth to it. It's understated, but it's a beautiful instrument. Once you get up close and you look at the details, I really appreciate that. So I'm seeing versatility. I'm also seeing variety. But the most important, I'm seeing consistency. All right, as always, you know that I like to give more than just a first impression. I like to play them for a number of weeks, and or as long as I possibly can, just to get more of a feel for the instrument as I play different styles, different songs, because first impressions can be deceiving, but I have a feeling I'm going to be reaching for these a lot. So I've been playing this for a while, and I just want to touch base on the case before I get into the ukulele. The case is fantastic. It is very high quality, very well made, and it has structure to it. It is stiff. That means it's going to hold its structure. I think it's incredibly well made. It's a great value. People pay, I know that there are cases in my store that are priced at $80, $90 for this, and it comes with the case. That is really important. Now it's time to answer your questions from Instagram. So this question specifically addresses the spalted mango wood. So mango is a wood that has a slight spalting to it. So that's what gives it the beautiful flex right here. But if you think about spalted, like spalted maple per se, you will see very, very thick black lines ingrained into the wood. And that is actually a fungus. I know it sounds gross, but the fungus doesn't actually damage the wood. It just creates that kind of line. Spalted mango or maple is too soft on its own, and it's always laminate. As a tone wood, it's generally used to create a bright tone. Just because an instrument is made of laminate doesn't mean that the quality or the tone of the instrument is subpar. So I think the price point reflects the materials that it's made out of. Even though that it is laminate, I think that mango tone wood is not very common, so I think that does reflect reflect the price point right there. So an advantage that I see to a headstock that has tuners all on one side is that when you're tuning, you're going to turn the tuning pegs all the same direction. So lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, all on one side versus 2 on here, 2 on here, and you have to turn it this way, and then you have to turn it the opposite way. You just don't have to worry about it. So this person has rheumatoid arthritis, and they asked about the action. How does the neck feel? I do like the slenderness of the neck. I think that it's very comfortable to play, very comfortable in my hands. The touch of the instrument, like the strings are just a little bit stiff. So if you are looking for something just a little bit softer, that is a very quick, easy fix with some fluorocarbon strings. But I like the fact that the strings are a little bit stiff because I'm able to really dig into the instrument. Like if I'm playing like hammer-ons or pull-offs, like that, oh, I can just really make that pop. So this person asked, why is this set apart from other ukuleles in the same price range? Well, you have definitely the mango wood. It is beautiful. You are going to find a uniqueness in this instrument. I love the spalted mango, and if you don't like the spalted maple, because the spalted maple has very thick black lines, usually they do, but this one is a little bit more understated, but once you get up close, wow, it's really, really pretty. I also think it comes with a phenomenal gig bag. It has a very thick zipper, nice piping around the edges, a nice pocket, very thick, very durable. It's going to protect your instrument. Now it's time to play the instrument so that you can hear what it sounds like. And there I find you in the mystery, with oceans deep, my faith will stand. I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. That's pretty. Especially higher on the neck. That's the 7th fret right there. Okay, so if you know me, you know that I love to smell my instruments because I'm obsessed with craftsmanship. And so I think that it's really important to research your tone woods because then you can find your personal preference as to what sound you really, really enjoy. So I'm going to go into a little bit of detail about this wood. This is laminate Okoume, and I'd never heard of Okoume before. It just sounds pretty to say. Okoume. It sounds very official, very fancy. So I want to go into a little bit of detail about what Okoume is. According to the forums and websites that I was referencing, this is supposedly very similar in tonal properties to maple, and it has a nice grain like mahogany. It's also compared to alder. So alder is a perfect balance between light and dark. So if you have something that is Okoume, it's a little bit brighter, it's going to be a little bit more on the bright side of mid-range. So if you like something that's just a little bit brighter but also has a nice mid-range, this might be the one for you. Now it's time to play the instrument so that you can hear what it sounds like. You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown. The feet may fail, and keep my eyes above the waves. Oceans rise. Yeah, the sustain up the neck is pretty decent. I'd say that, of course, you know, the 1st through the 5th fret, very, very nice and full. When you get up closer to the body, usually a tone just dies. It just completely stops resonating. This does have some nice sustain to it. So it does feel easy to play. I do enjoy the tone of it. I love the neck. I think it's very nice and slender, very, very nice and smooth. Okay, now for my favorite part of YouTube, it's the comments section because I actually get to talk to you guys. That's important to me. Your feedback is really, really important to me. If you have this instrument, please let me know and let us know collectively as a community because it just lets us know where to spend our hard-earned money, because a lot of us don't have money just to throw around, and we're looking for the next jewel, the next gem in our collection, or maybe our first. Yeah, please leave me a comment letting me know if you have this. Do you like it? What do you like about it? How long have you had it? Has it held up? Also, leave me a comment if you have a question about this instrument. I would love to try to answer those questions for you. All right, well, I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.